This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to another video app review from the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're looking at PhoneDrive. PhoneDrive is a fantastic utility that essentially turns your iPhone or iPod Touch into a USB drive, a portable flash drive if you will. So let's boot it up, I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we've loaded PhoneDrive, and you'll notice that there are two folders, Sample and Files. Now, whereas this interface looks a bit simplistic, it is actually quite robust. So let me walk you through some of the main features. We'll get into this a little bit. Sample, the Sample folder, I'll show you this a bit more in a moment, but essentially this came preloaded with the app. So I created my own folder called Files, and you'll notice when you get into Files, what I've actually done here is I've created a snapshot of an image, and I've loaded in a video so that we could kind of take a look at how that works and how it plays. So essentially, what the app does is it allows you to share your photos easily, either through FTP or HTTP or even through Wi-Fi. It helps you to organize your files as well and, of course, access them. So let's take a look. What I did was I'm going to show you how to determine where to load your information by clicking on this little Wi-Fi signal icon in the lower right corner. You'll see that your information comes up, and so it'll show you your HTTP settings, your FTP settings, and even this little icon here of the computer and the Wi-Fi. If you click it, this will toggle your file sharing on or off, so it's disabled or enabled. So by accessing my HTTP information, it was a very easy to use interface via the web browser that let me see my files and literally just drag and drop anything that I wanted to be on the iPhone. I just dragged it, dropped it, and instantly it was available. So for example, this movie clip, I just dragged it, dropped it, and about 4 seconds later, if you click, you'll see that the movie now plays. And it's very easy to use. I took a picture. Let me show you how to do that. If you click the little plus down at the bottom, there's a plethora of options here available. You can create new text files, new folders, new photos, videos, even voice messages, voice recordings. You can do that here, and it'll save it, and then it's instantly accessible not only on your iPhone or iPod Touch, but via FTP, via the web browser HTTP, and or you can easily share this with any of your friends or colleagues through Wi-Fi. So it's a very simplistic thing to do. Now I clicked on photo, but being in the dark, it will. Oops, pardon me. I accidentally clicked on a new folder. Okay, let's try that again. I clicked on photo. Being in the dark, it's going to be pitch black, but your camera is instantly accessible. Anything that you snap here, any picture that you were to snap. Okay, the flash did a little bit of the thing there. There's your preview, and if you click on Use in the lower right corner, it will now be stored onto the device itself. So, very easy. You can, by the way, pick the name, and so I'm going to save it just simply as Photo 2. Very easy to add things to the device, be it any sort of media file or voice or text document. And then, of course, you can access this via the web browser or FTP and easily share it. So again, by clicking on the plus, you have all of your options here. You want to create a voice recording, you want to record a video or a photo, create new folders. Fantastic, lots of options here. Really pleased with that. Okay, now over here, if you click on this little A with the lines next to it, this allows you to sort, and there's so many options. In fact, quite frankly, if we were to break this app down by the number of options and look into each one, it could be easily a half an hour review. So most people don't have that amount of time, so we're going to kind of just show you some of the highlights here. In the sorting, you can sort by kind, by the modified date, ascending, descending, folders first. Lots of sorting items and options here. Now, most people, and myself included, I mean, I haven't fully fleshed the app out yet, but most people have a lot of files, and so the sorting options come into play, and they're a great option to have. So over here, you have your view, And I really like that as well. In addition to sorting, you can look at the view option, sort by detail, sort by list, sort by icons. So I've just switched it to an icon-only view. You might like that. I like the details personally, and you can get a bit more about when was it taken, the file size, what type of file is it. So, I really like how you can do all of that. So we've looked at the sharing options, the sorting, how to add information, and we've also just now taken a look at the view. There's one other icon here on the left. This is your information and help icon. From here, you can adjust settings, you can search for files, and you can get more help. In the settings environment, I really think, again, here it's very robust. I like that you can share what you're doing. You can tell a friend to share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. You have file sharing on and off, and you can toggle that. And of course, you have your screen auto sleep, or show file extensions, and even a passcode lock. So very good. What they've done here is given you a lot of control over the app. So I'm very pleased with that. Now, back here again in this area, the help. I feel the help environment could have been a bit more robust. You'll notice it talks a bit about your web browser options. And it's great that whether you're on a Mac or XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, it shows you how to access your files, how to add files. Fantastic. But beyond that, it doesn't go into a lot of additional detail about some of the options and tweaks and settings and things that you can do. And I think that there could be a greater help option. And that would be my one small concern with the app at this point. But short of that, and with regards to functionality, it does exactly as it should, and it provides a great way for you to access, manage, and share your files. Now, let's go back just for a moment over to the sample, because I think here, you can get a lot of great ideas as to how to use the app. First and foremost, the 6-way keys to your success. You'll notice that this is an iWork page document. The app does load just about every type of document, and we'll have in the written review information on just what sort of file extensions it supports, but there's quite a bit. You have the audio, and that's a great... first of all, it's snappy, it's quick to respond, I don't see any lag. You can control, of course, your volume, and you can control where you are within the song. You can pause it, you can fast forward, you can repeat it. So it plays not only video, but audio directly from within the app itself. And of course, here's a really nice looking photo. Mine was black, but you can see that the photos load quickly again. You can zoom in, and so whether it be a photo, audio, video, web pages, documents, you can not only sort it all, store it all, but you can also access it all directly from the app. And or what I liked was, when if I were on the go per se, I have it from the app. If I'm in my office or home environment, I can access this via the web and see all my folders, collaborate with colleagues. They can access my folders. A lot of great things to do with this app. Again, with the Plus here, you have a lot of options. I like that you can shoot a video, instantly store it, instantly access and sort it. And this is a very great productivity app utility. So that is our look today, and I certainly appreciate your time and interest in the app itself. We love it. I'm going to go ahead and do a write-up on this as well, so you can get further information via the iPhoneAppReview.com. And we'll be back in touch soon with more apps to review. So thank you very much. Talk to you soon.